All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Big B here from MotherNation.com. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today we have our what is this? We have our Week 15 NFL reactions here. So we had a lot of good games. We had a lot of crazy games. How about a lot of ass whoopings? So let's go ahead and dive into it. So one, make sure you guys do subscribe right here to my YouTube channel. We're on the way to 80 subscribers, and then make sure you guys as well go ahead and join the Discord in the community. And I am also planning to stream tonight, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I already posted what we're going to stream today. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys come join us tonight. If I am available, I should be available today. But anyway, make sure you guys hop into the stream tonight later. So let's go ahead and hop in here. Let's get into our reactions. All right, so as you can see, there's the list. We got everything down, so let's get it going. All right, so kicking things off, we had Thursday Night Football between the Chargers and the Raiders. I mean, this one was just pretty simple. I mean, this was just basically kind of a ass whooping game. Not just something that I thought we were going to see a good game out of, but it really wasn't. All right, let's talk about the winners first. Let's go with the Raiders. All right, so first of all, for the Raiders, I thought this was your best performance of the year by far, and I don't think it's even close. I did not have you guys scoring 63 points, and I did not have Aiden O'Connell performing this good. It just looked like the stat sheet. Basically, your whole offense just performed good itself. Like, this was just an offensive clinic performance here from the Las Vegas Raiders. And hopefully, man, this might give them a little bit of energy. This might give a little bit of energy trying to get that playoff spot. So, this was a good win here for the Raiders. They really did need something like this. So, proud out to the Raiders in this one. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, I mean, this was pathetic. It was, you guys get an F tier for sure. I don't care. You guys scored 21 points because I don't know. This was just embarrassing. This game was just bad. Every single time Louisville scores, like touchdown Vegas, touchdown Raiders, touchdown Vegas, touchdown Vegas. I was like, holy shit, Chargers. And then this was just an embarrassing and a pathetic performance out of the Los Angeles Chargers. I mean, it's just plain and simple. That was just bad. It was just awful. And you guys did fire Brandon Staley, so at least you got some type of win for that. All right, next we have the Vikings at the Bengals, and this game was really good. Really good. I'm surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm happy I got the Bengals pick right. I'm giving both of these two teams A's because I really thought both teams yeah, I thought both teams played well. I thought both teams played well. I thought both teams gave up a show for us to watch, and it was worth it. Anyway, McMullen's not bad. 16 for 33, 303, 2 touchdowns, but he also threw 2 picks. Commissioner Ty Chandler, he did pretty good in this game. I like what I saw in Minnesota's offense in this game. It looked like everybody just got involved. And once everybody got involved, like they were in the lead. They just took care of this game. But at the end of the day, they're just fumbled. Even their defense did really good this game. They got like 5 sacks and a pick. So give credit to the Vikings. I thought they looked good defensively. I thought they looked good as a unit, as a team. But just when it came down to the end, they just fell short. Maybe I look at the Bengals real quick. You guys did come off to a slow start, but I did like the way how you finished the game. Anyway, Jake Browning had another pretty good game. Rushing was not that good, but receiving definitely takes it. It feels like every single time you watch a Bengals team, a Bengals game, you feel like everybody on the Bengals on the receiving end is going to get some touches because it just feels like everybody's going to get the same amount of reps, which is really good if player as an aspect. Defense did just enough to win the game. Now I think Minnesota's defense did outwork Cincinnati's defense. But by the end of the day, I think it's just when it came through. It's just when it came through in crunch time situations, the Bengals know how to win games. So give credit to the Bengals. Good performance out of these two. Like I said, these two gave us a show to watch, and it was amazing on Saturday. So props to you guys. All right, next up we have the Steelers at the Colts, and yeah, this was just I don't know what to give the Steelers yet for right now, but we can talk about the Colts. The Colts, this was good. It was a good performance out of you guys. Is it S tier material? Nah, I'm gonna give it an A. I'm gonna give it an A. It was very close to S though. Steelers, I'll give the Steelers a D. I won't give the Steelers an F. Talk about the Steelers here real quick. Bench Bercy kind of struggled with touchdown, 2 picks. This just wasn't the best performance out of Pittsburgh. Their offense did look good to start, but ever since then it just slowed down. And once they slowed down, and Indianapolis started scoring, and then they couldn't get it going. Anyway, I thought their defense did enough. plays to win the game. But when you're playing against an underrated Colts team, like an underrated Colts team in their house, I just didn't really like the Steelers odds in this one. So um, meanwhile, looking at the Colts, Gardner Minshew had a good performance again. Like what I saw of Michael Pittman, even though I think he did get injured in this game. Anyway, I like what I saw from Indianapolis Colts in this game. I like how their offense moved effectively. I like how they're I like how they ran the football. Um, so Pittsburgh, I will say for you guys, this wasn't the worst performance out of you guys, but it was definitely the one of the worst performances I've seen you guys. Like it's not the worst, like absolute dumpster fire performance like the Chargers, but it was kind of close. And then the Colts, that was amazing. That was a really good performance. It was really close to mess tier. I kind of made a harder decision about that, but the only reason I put you guys in A tier is because you guys went out to that slow start. But yeah, besides that, you guys are getting an A for sure. All right, next we have the Broncos at the Lions, and this is a game that I was really good for. I would give the Broncos a D because they did make the game at least a little bit more interesting at the end, and I gotta get the Lions in this too, right? I mean, take a look at Denver real quick. Denver's offense was kind of slow ever since they started 1-5. I'm pretty sure this was the game that their offense looked the least magnificent or whatever I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about right now, but I am. Maybe I'll look at just talking about Denver's performance at all. I thought their defense really got smacked in this game. I'm being honest. Defense got smacked, but the reason why I'm not putting in the F tier is because at least their offense came through at the end. But um, but yeah, this was definitely one of the worst Denver performances we've seen in quite some time. So I will say that confidently. Meanwhile, for the Lions, I think they just masterclassed this game. Defense only gave us 17 points. And basically everyone on the team knew what was going on and what they had to do to win. Even Dave Montgomery only had 2 carries for -3 yards, which was kind of concerning. But Sam Laporta and Marseille Brown both had big nights. And their defense played well. They only held Denver to 17 points. So this Detroit's performance reminds me of what they were at the beginning of the season, like the dominant Lions team. Hopefully, we can get this to end the season so everybody can have some more confidence in the Lions. But Lions, come on, you good win. Continue to perform this way, and you'll get my trust in the beginning of the year back. All right, next we have the Commanders at the Rams, and I'm gonna get the Commanders a lot of credit here. It's 20-20. I'll give the Commanders a B tier because they were getting their ass whooped in this game, but at least they come back and make things interesting. Rams, I'm gonna give ourselves an A tier. Look at the Commanders. Like I said, they got whooped in the first half, but it just felt like as the game progressed, it looked like the Commanders really did a good job of keeping themselves in the game. But one thing I will say about the Commanders, their defense did not perform good in this game. Absolutely did not. But the other reason why you guys in the B tier is because of your offense. Like you really got to take a look at that offense. If your offense didn't keep you in the game, you guys would have been like a D tier or something like that. But you guys got lucky. You guys kind of got saved by your offense. Maybe we're looking at the Rams real quick. This Ram, it was a really good performance down the Rams. But if they would have kept this thing at a blowout, I would have put them into the S tier. But the fact they let Washington make it a little bit more interesting, I gotta dip them down to A tier. But still, I thought the team played good. I thought we played good. We definitely needed this for a wild card spot. So, good performance on my Rams this week. I'm happy. All right, next we got the Bears at the Browns. I think both of these two teams get C tiers because I didn't really see much. I didn't really get to see much in this game that was like, we can just talk about both teams at the same time. Both teams kind of had the same performance. But in this game, I didn't really see like anything that like, oh my gosh, surprised me. But one thing I can say about it is Cleveland's defense continues to be a monster. What is it? They forced the Bears to have 6 turnovers in this game. Like, dude, Cleveland's offense is Cleveland's defense is just insane, man. It's just absolutely insane. And the Bears, give credit to the Bears. Dude, the Bears defense forced 5 turnovers. So yeah, this is just a turnover fest. But yeah, both teams definitely get the credit here. So I think both teams get a C for that reason. You know, both teams stepped up. But at the end of the day, I'm glad the Browns won. All right, next up we got the Bucks beating the Packers and Baker Mayfield. I mean, my goodness, Baker Mayfield. Buccaneers S tier. It has to be. Packers. I don't think you guys even played that bad of a game. I mean, I'm gonna give you guys a C tier, but I don't think you guys really played that bad. When you look at the the Buccaneers. I mean, Baker Mayfield. I mean, but like I said, my goodness, 22 for 28, 381, 4 touchdowns. Man, that Packers defense did absolutely nothing against that Green Bay offense. I mean, just the offensive masterclass performance here from Tampa Bay. Like this is probably the best offensive performance we see from Tampa Bay in I don't know how long, but it was great. Maybe look at the Packers. I don't think they played a bad game. Jordan Love didn't play a bad game. I thought the Packers offense did look fluid in this game. Now their defense got whooped, but they also got like 5 sacks. So I can't I can't say nothing. You have to give the Packers a little bit of credit, but at the same time, the Buccaneers. I mean, my goodness, what a performance from the Green Bay. I mean, what a performance from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. What a performance out of them. And yeah, they definitely needed this to stay in the lead for that division. So Tampa Bay, you did what you needed to do. All right, next up we have the Texans beating the Titans in a very interesting one. I'm give credit to Houston. I did not think we were gonna win this game. I'll give them a C tier at least. Actually, yeah, I think both teams get a C in this one as well. First of all, give credit to Houston. I did not think you guys were gonna win this game without what's his without CJ Stroud. I didn't think you guys were gonna win this game without him, and you guys did. You guys definitely impressed me a lot. With your performance. Your defense came through. I mean, this was just a hell of a performance from the. Actually, I'm gonna give you guys a B tier. I'm gonna give you guys a B tier because your defense didn't make an impact. Had like seven sacks, forced like 8 turnovers. So, actually, no. I think I meant the whole time. But I said turnovers. I think I counted sacks as turnovers. But anyway, you forced 7 sacks and you forced them to turn over 2 times. I mean, this was just a defensive masterclass. Out of the Texans. When we look at the Titans, I don't think they performed bad either, but it definitely wasn't the best performance. One thing I can't say, but Derrick Henry only had 4 carries for 1 yard. Yikes. Anyway, besides that, their defense did enough to win the game, and they just came out the losing side of this. So this was a really good statement win here for Houston, and they needed it too to stay in the fight with that division. All right, next up we got the Jets, the Dolphins. I mean, this will be really quick. I don't think we really need to review this. Miami just kicked their asses for 24 hours, and this game was basically over when it first started. So that's all I need to know. All right, next we have the Chiefs at the Patriots, and I don't know where to give here to the Chiefs. Like I'm giving the Patriots some credit here. I don't think the Patriots played a bad game, honestly. So where's the Patriots? I might give them a C tier, but Chiefs. I mean, you guys only scored 27 points. You only won by 10. I mean, I expected you guys to win more by 10, so I'm gonna give you guys a B tier. But I can see you guys put Patrick Mahomes did kind of struggle in this game, but I mean, he had 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, but the 2 picks weren't even his fault. So I'll give him the credit there. This Chiefs offense does not look like the same still. It doesn't look like the same Chiefs offense as we used to see these last couple years. But their defense didn't make an impact in this game. Had 4 sacks and picked Zappy off 1. So give the Chiefs the props defensively, but I would like to see more out of their offense in this one. We were looking at New England, not a bad game for you guys. I thought you guys actually competed against a really good team. Offense, okay. Offense wasn't that bad. I mean, you guys did turn over the ball a lot. Same with Kansas City, had 2 fumbles, but still, once again, your defense sacked Patrick Mahomes 3 times, and yeah, so yeah, good. Not a bad performance here from New England, but they just once again came out at the end of this. All right, next up we have the Giants at the Saints, and this will be another quick one because I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna look at the box score of this game because we're not gonna take too much time at this, but this Giants get an F tier because you guys only scored 6 points. I mean, I know the Saints defense is good, but come on, it's not that damn good though. And then the Saints, I'm gonna give them a B tier. I'm gonna give them a B tier. They just scored 24 points, but yeah, they did win in a dominating fashion. So you kind of have to give some props on that. So just looking at this game in general, this was just another atrocious performance out of the New York Giants, especially offensively. Now I don't think this team performed that bad defensively, but it doesn't matter if your offense just couldn't click through. So that's why you guys get an F. And then the Saints, this was a good win for you guys. You guys did need this win to continue continue to fight for that division. So, Saints they just covered business. They got the job done. Next, we got the Falcons losing to the Panthers, and I don't really want to talk about this game. This game was not. Actually, matter of fact, we're not even going to talk about that game. We're just not. But I would like to say something about Atlanta. Atlanta, this had to be one of the most choke job performances I've ever seen in my life. Like literally, you are tied for first place in your division, and you come out and fumble and lose against one of the worst teams in football. This team, you lost to a team that only scored 9 points. You lost to an NFL football team on the road that only I think I actually heard like their Carolina stadium was only cost like 45 something cents for them to watch their game in the rain. I mean, Atlanta, come on, Atlanta, you probably just fucked yourselves up. I mean, I'm being completely honest with you. You guys probably just threw your chances of making the playoffs away. So definitely a wasted game right there for Atlanta, and it was an embarrassing, atrocious performance out of the Atlanta Falcons. All right, next we got the Niners and the Cardinals, and dude, give the Cardinals a lot of credit here. They actually put up a fight. Now San Francisco, I am going to give them an S tier because they absolutely balled out. But Arizona, I think they get a B tier. Man, I'm not being completely honest with you. Just look at Arizona real quick. Yeah, Kyler Murray struggled, but they got off to a hot start. Came to San Francisco on his heels, but at the end of the day, San Francisco is just a better team, so they just won. But yeah, I'm giving the Cardinals a lot of credit here. I don't care that they fumbled the ball 5 times. I don't care they turned over the ball 2 times off of interceptions, but I don't care their defense got torched. Like, still, I'm still giving a lot of damn credit to Arizona. If you ask me that Arizona's going to score 29 points, I would say no, get the hell no, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, give credit to the Cardinals. Give credit. I'm giving a lot of damn credit to them. And like I said, San Francisco just balled out. Everybody just balled out. Everybody did his job, and yeah. So that was actually a really good game to watch. Way to keep the game competitive, Arizona. Next, we got the Cowboys and the Bills, and this would be another quick one. The Bills just steamrolled them. For the Cowboys, I'm actually gonna give them an F. I'm giving them a D. I'll give them a D this week. It was leaning towards F tier, but I mean they only allowed 31 points. The Bills did kind of smack on Dallas here, and if I mean honest, it was kind of happy. It was happy for me to watch. It was fun for me to watch because I hate Dallas. So anyway, and Dallas couldn't do a damn thing in the game. So, but I'll give him a D. I'll give him a D slightly. It's like a D minus. All right, now we got some Sunday Night Football. The Ravens kicking the shit out of the Jags and they're in the house. Jaguars F tier. I don't know what kind of performance that was. That was really bad. Ravens. I'm gonna give you guys an A tier. I don't think it was the S tier, like absolute dominant performance, but I can at least give you guys an A tier. Sure, your offense only 23 points against Jacksonville defense has been struggling, but your defense just went to work. I mean, even though the satellite didn't see it, I watched this game the entire time, and I thought your defense really played a huge factor in this one. So give credit to Baltimore. I thought they looked good, especially defensively. Meanwhile, looking at the Jags, I think they just struggled all around. I don't really think anyone could get it going over there for Jacksonville. Jacksonville, this is a little bit concerned, but at least you guys still have the lead in your division. And Baltimore, good job. Congratulations on clinching the playoff spot. All right, and then the last game, we got Monday Night Football. We have the Seahawks at the Eagles. I'm gonna give the Eagles a D tier. I do. I was very disappointed about their performance. Seahawks, I'm gonna give them a B tier. B tier for Seattle. Actually, I'll give them a C. Actually, yeah, we're good. Yeah. Speaking of Philadelphia, Jalen Hurts 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Like, I was really disappointed with the Philadelphia's performance. I thought they were going to perform a lot better than what they did. Sure, their defense didn't enough to win the game, but at the end of the day, I thought Seattle escaped them. I don't really think they beat them, but for Seattle, this was a good win. You guys needed this win to to catch up with the Rams in the division. So and have a chance to go in the wild card to get that playoff spot. But Eagles, I thought the Seahawks needed this game more because the Eagles already clinched the playoffs. So this was a good win for Seattle. They definitely needed it because if they didn't get this win, they'll be in trouble. So give credit to Seattle. They got the win. All right, and that is my Week 15 NFL reactions. Make sure you guys do like, subscribe right here to the channel, and yeah, this is Baby Harrison on MoneyNation.com. Peace out. We'll see you tomorrow with the picks and predictions for Week 16.